Hey, it kicked me off. Let me try this again. Um, just invited Laura. Let's see.
Yay!
I don't like it this way though, because my eyes look weird. Did I lose my first one? Did it
I don't
delete me?
know what happened.
I don't know. Like the whole app just like shut off.
I know the connection's bad. I think it's weird.
I don't get it. After all of that.
We're a mess, Angela.
I know. And there's no my tripod, so I'm like have this like concoction made.
I know. I have my. Me too. Me too. I have my truck. Of course, I don't know where it is. So.
I was like trying to like maneuver it so I could. It just didn't work.
Oh, I think I like it on that side better, just because I'm not like. Oh wait, then I'm upside down. Never mind. It's just weird. The camera's like over there. Okay, so what should I do? Should I tell my story?
Yeah, let's hear it from you.
All right. So my story. So my cousin actually came to me with this business opportunity, Kelly, and she was telling me about how much she loved the products and how she thought it was really easy to share the products with her friends and family, how she was really enjoying being part of the business and making some money on it. So, of course, I was like, first of all, let me try these products because I always need better products for my hair because my hair sucked. It was bad. I have like some absorption issues. So, lots like my hair was really, really thin and it was falling out, and it wasn't by any means bald, but my hair just was not in great shape. I went from like completely like dyeing my hair red to dyeing it with boxed red color and then going all the way to blonde from there. So like I didn't wash my hair for like a full month because it was like that messed up. And so it was still trying to like heal from them. And as soon as I like the first time I used money, I was like, oh my God, this stuff is amazing. So then I started talking to my cousin about the business opportunity, and she was telling me about it and how much she was enjoying it. And I thought, oh, okay, well, I could use some extra money. So I signed up, and what I got from it was way more than just a little extra money, honestly. The biggest thing about it is I feel like is like my confidence. I used to hate to speak publicly. I did. I get sweaty and out of breath, and like just kind of the same way that most people get, like when they go live for the first time or something like that. And so that's always how I got. Hey, Jenna. And so basically, challenge to try to just get myself out of my comfort zone and that's what this has done the most for me. Get me like out of my comfort zone completely because um, if it wasn't for that, I would still be freaking out about getting up in front of people or talking to strangers or anything like that. I actually had to do a presentation in one of my classes the other day. Every time I used to go up and do a presentation, I used to be so nervous and I would forget what I was going to say and I'd be sweaty and out of breath and like just bad. But I did. I went up and did the presentation, and it was funny. I had my Apple Watch on, and usually my heart's racing. And I looked at my Apple Watch, and my heart was like totally good. It was like level, not spiking. I wasn't nervous, so that's one awesome thing about it too. It's really helped me get out of my comfort zone and grow. Another thing that I love is the people that I've met. Angela's one of them. She's amazing. She's such a good friend of mine now. She's an awesome leader. She encourages me all the time. She's super positive and sweet. And also like other girls that I've met in the company, as well as like clients. I've met so many cool people just by sharing these products. Even people that I have a really good relationship with, um, over social media, like that I haven't even met, but may live in my area or maybe live where, back home where I lived, in Jacksonville. So it's helped me in a lot of other ways. Also, the cool thing about this business is, like Angela said, you can make your own hours. You can decide how often you want to work. You can decide, how quickly you want to try to get to the goal that you want to get to. There's just so many options, and the coolest thing about it is you get to work with, people that you pick. Like, I don't know any other job that you can just pick whoever you want to work with and be able to do that. So having a bunch of cool chicks to work with is always a good thing. um, let's see, what else? I can't think of anything. I was winging it. I usually have a list of stuff that I go to, like, I usually have it all written out, but yeah, I think it's just helped me grow all in all. And I'm so excited I hit my first promotion. So yay. And that was
Congratulations.
the last. Thank you. I'm really enjoying it, and I'm putting in, you put in whatever you put in, you get out of it. So, if you're wanting to work like an hour a week and make $5,000 a month, obviously that's not going to work. Like, you have to actually, put in the work to be able to, get what you want. But it's so possible. And the coolest thing about it is that this company has like no saturation for market partners. Mary Kay and all those other companies, like any direct sales company, like that of, is probably completely saturated, like in that industry, and in like, with the population. But Monat really is not saturated at all. I think. Do you know how many market partners? Wasn't it like 20? Do you know how many market partners we have? I
I
think it was like
think active, like
1,000.
they 60,000.
How many?
60,000.
Yeah, yeah. So it's it's
And
it's like a ground floor opportunity at this point. And honestly, it's the only product of its kind. It's the only like direct sales product that's all natural for your hair. And honestly, it's growing like a wildfire. Um,
when
Angela,
I joined in January, we only had 7,000.
7,000. So that was in
Imagine that.
January. So in January, also, one of our team members, joined, and she just hit senior executive director. Number one, that's a $20,000 bonus. She's probably already making more than that anyway on like commissions and stuff, but legitimately just the bonus is 25,000. And so, she's got her own Cadillac. She knows what's going on. Like, she is doing it. Um, and honestly, that's because she puts herself out there. She works hard. She's really sweet. I mean, she constantly does lives where she gets people to know her online. And that's one of the huge things about being able to market. Hey, Daphne, being able to, just kind of get to know people and build relationships. And that's what makes people watch you and like you and trust you. And when they do, then they want to see what you're doing and how you're doing it. And then they probably want to join you at some point too. So many opportunities in this company. So,
Very true.
yeah,
It's so, and it's crazy to think about that. Something like that's so like life changing, literally like being set for life, like you can do in less than a year. She did it less than 10 months. Like,
I know.
and do it. Like we're there. Like you have the opportunity. Now it's just running with that opportunity. Like it's there.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I figured we could go over the Dare to Succeed.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I want to
This is
one more thing.
oh,
One more thing that's like mind blowing to me that I found out yesterday. So, Money wanted to have their first year be $1 million in sales, right? So, that girl we're talking about, you guys, literally, she just did $1 million just on her team in this month. Like,
Yep.
I'm talking about a year. I'm not talking about the whole company. I'm talking about one team in the company. So that's insane to me. So anyway,
imagine like $1 million. Like that's insane.
A million.
Like that's crazy to me.
I don't even. I can't even tell you what $1 million looks like. Honestly.
We'll know soon.
Yeah. Essentially, right?
So this is our Dare to Succeed, and it actually this mine's like super old. Like I got it when I joined, so it's probably updated now. But it comes in your product pack, so you don't even have to worry about memorizing everything to do with the company because they literally give it to you to read. Like they want to make this company so easy to duplicate that they literally give you this to read. Yeah. So we're gonna go through this a little bit and then we can go from there. The first thing is a lot of you may not know who is Money. So Money is an anti-aging hair care company that offers naturally based products. And so by naturally based, we mean our fragrances are not harmful. They all come from different essential oils that do different things for your hair. There's literally nothing harmful in the products for you. The first super awesome thing about this is that we're the only oh my god, I'm like insane today. Direct sales that offers only hair care. There's no competition when it comes to hair care because there's no other companies that do this, which is insane because you see all these companies that offer makeup or health and wellness and stuff, and there's literally zero competition. And that's really exciting because when you think about it, like Mary Kay was the first of its time. There was no other makeup companies. And where are the first 100,000 people of Mary Kay now? Like they're set for life. And we're not even at that 100,000 point yet. So all of us are literally making legacy money right now. Like that gives me chills when I think about it. The second thing is that when you're selling something like health and wellness, let's say, you're asking people to change their habits. You're asking them to add a shake. You're asking them to add vitamins or whatever. We're not asking anyone to change anything about their daily lifestyle. You're just taking out the shampoo you're using and putting in our shampoo. That's literally it. There's no extra anything, which makes it a lot easier when you're talking to people about it to know that you're literally just swapping out what you have.
Not even third thing. It's not even. It's not even for like a huge difference in cost either. I'm spending less from what I would have spent in professional products based on, like our styling products all have heat protectant in them. So that means I don't have to go out and buy a heat protectant, put an additional thing on my hair, and then I have to worry about that. Because I'm telling you, heat protectant's at least $35. Like, anyway, so.
Products are so concentrated that you use literally like this much. Mm-hmm. Like I'm on a bottle and I've been using it, like I said, since the end of January. And I'm literally just finishing my second bottle. It's crazy. And the way that the company makes money is the fact that, you know how companies like they advertise on TV or they do this, we're their commercial basically. We're doing it by word of mouth. We're on social network. Like we're the ones doing it for them. Instead of them paying all these companies to do it, they're paying us to do it. And it's awesome because like direct sales is becoming the new, like not the new thing, it's the future of it. It's the future of entrepreneurship at this point. And it's just, it's crazy that companies would rather do this now than go into retail stores because they're making that much more money, like so much more money. So the hair care and beauty industry alone is a $40 billion marketplace with projected growth in the next 3 years to be a $59 billion thing. That's insane.
So much money.
And we're projected by, I think it was next year or the year after, to be the #1 hair care company in all of that. So between Redken and all of that, they're projecting us to be #1 past all the retail companies, which is insane. Like, I hear this stuff every day, and still when I talk about it, like, it's still insane to me. Like we're a part of that. Like, doesn't that give you like a little like I don't know?
Awesome. It's pretty awesome.
Um,
I'm excited.
and
Makes me so excited.
right, just to know that you're literally a part of this, and if you stick with it, you're good.
Yeah.
Our first year in business, they were hoping they started out debt free. Let's start with that. This company, because one of the family members is in Mexico, I think it is, or one of the Southern American countries. They have their own company, so they started this company debt free. So they're making profit off of everything, and they don't have to worry about all this extra stuff. So their first year, they were hoping to make $1 million, and in their first year, they made $25 million. The only company to ever do that is Instagram. Like, we're on the same level as Instagram because 25 times what they thought they could do.
Yeah, this is investing in Instagram stock. It's like, it's legitimately like investing in money stock is that, like you said, we're on Instagram's level. Like it's growing so fast. So fast.
So fast. And it's crazy. 25 times what they thought. 25. And the last thing is, like we said, it's a, it's funny because I think someone said it on our team. I can't remember who it was. I was making a video, and they said that we're not even a ground floor opportunity. We're literally a basement floor opportunity. Mm-hmm. Like ground floor, like when we hit that $100,000 market partner, we're not there yet. So here's the ground floor. Here's still where we are. You have so much more room to go.
Yeah.
And like you're contemplating a company that's saturated, that's not anything. This is the one because literally, like, it's literally just getting started. Like, the sales that have been going on this year, they weren't ready for it. And, like, things were out of stock all of a sudden. And, like, customer service is backed up because they didn't expect any of this. Like, I don't know.
Isn't it?
Awesome.
Crazy.
And you think it's frustrating because if you want a product that's out of stock or you're waiting on hold for customer service, but then if you think deeper, like, you're a part of everything. Like, they're maneuvering their company now to be able to hold all of the products that they're selling and all their market partners. And you're never going to experience this part again in a company where they're still figuring it out, basically. Like, they're literally like, this is never going to happen again.
Yeah.
So why money? It's a consumable product line. So basically what that means is that you have to come back for more. So whenever your shampoo runs out 2 to 3 months, people are going to come back because they're not going to want to use in their hair.
No.
So it's always run out. Yeah. It's never going to, it's always going to be like that. It's just going to be a cycle where they're this. And people honestly order every month because we have a free product every month. And it's just a constant thing. And then we also have a 30-day money back guarantee. So that's with VIP, retail, or product packs. You have a 30-day guarantee. So on day 29, if you decide you don't like it, which is not going to happen, you can return it. There's an empty bottle policy. And switching into that, our return rate is 0.6%. So we haven't even hit 1% of return rate.
And now,
so that's what I'm going to.
Exactly. Oh my gosh. But that also too is even people that like really like the products, but maybe they tried the wrong product. Like, that's not even people being dissatisfied. Honestly, it's crazy.
Oh, sometimes it's just literally like they didn't ask someone and they just picked the wrong system, and so they just had to swap out. Sorry. It's just crazy. 0.6%. Like, with all the sales coming in, like, you would think, no, we haven't even hit 1% in returns yet.
No. Is there even any other company that has that? Like, that is 0.6%?
All or at least
return. See.
And a lot of companies don't even offer money back guarantees, which is crazy to me. Like, that kind of stops me sometimes. If I haven't, like, heard of you, I'm like, I'm stuck with it.
Because then you're going and doing and looking at stuff online. That's so cute.
Yeah, I'm like looking at reviews and I'm like, am I sure I really want this? And sometimes it takes me out of the sale because I'm like, I have commitment issues when it comes to that kind of stuff. The next thing is that our products are all clinically proven. So we have our own lab where there's a third party that is constantly doing tests on like our products and stuff to make sure that what we say it's doing. Like our 100% split end mender, it 100% does it, and they like made sure that it does that, and that's like one of a kind. There's nothing on the market that's even like similar to that.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is made in the USA. So, like I said, we have our own laboratory where they constantly watch what's being put in the products, how it's being shipped out. And that's a good thing in comparison to other companies because when you're going to these big like L'Oreal or Redken, you don't know what they're putting. The formula could be different and you're not going to know. And here they're making sure everything's constantly the same and people are actually monitoring everything, which I think is like awesome because I'm like the type of person that I check everything before I use it, put it on my family or any of that. So it's amazing to know that I'm constantly buying like the things that they're saying I'm buying. Um, Another thing is that we don't have inventory to carry. So everything that we do is off of our website.
Thank God.
Some people, yes, some people do choose to have inventories like if they're in salons and stuff like that, but you don't need it. And there's no reason to because people are literally, they love the fact that their stuff's just getting shipped straight to their door. They don't have to worry about meeting with me or doing any of that. Like, that was such a big selling factor for me was the fact that people just order on my site and it goes directly to them. Like, so easy. And I keep seeing all this stuff like about other companies that you have to buy and then like you have to buy in bulk basically to sell. And I like I said, I have commitment issues and I would never be able to commit to buying like 500 things and just praying to God that I'd sell it. My house would be like a disaster.
Another point to that too I wanted to bring up too is that if you become a market partner, that one product pack that you get, you're not required to buy anything ever again. Number one. Number two, so lots of companies tell you that you need to purchase monthly or have like a monthly shipping thing. You don't have to have any monthly you have 0 monthly obligation to the market partner. So besides your initial product pack, I mean, how much better could that be?
Literally, and that was like I said with my past company, that was my issue. We had a monthly auto ship and we paid for our website. So if I was having a slow month, like my money was gone just because I had to buy more products and then pay for another $20 website on top of that. Yeah. And people don't want that. And I don't want that. I don't want to have to worry every month. I'm here to profit and I want to profit. So if I feel like I'm having a month where it's like, I don't need anything, why would I order? I don't want to have to. Like, I don't want to just stock up my shelves just
for no reason.
Just because
yeah.
So that's a big one. I forgot about that. That's a good one.
Oh, the website is free, and you really only need to pay for the website when you rank up to a certain point, and by then $20 a month is nothing. If you get that.
And even then, they still don't even push you to do it. If you don't want to do it, you literally don't even have to pay for your website ever if you choose not to. Which is awesome because, like I said, you're here to profit. You're not here to like feel like you're spending. Exactly. And we definitely are not spending. The next thing is hold on a second. I just lost it. Oh, VIP. So let's talk. We keep saying VIP, and you may not know what a VIP is. So what a VIP for us is, you're basically getting perks for ordering. So you get something called the 3 and Thank You, where once you sign up as a VIP, if in that same month, you can do this monthly actually, but the months that you run your flagship, if you refer 3 friends, you get an $84 credit to your account, which literally makes your next flagship free. And that's literally for you, just friends that also want to be VIPs, having them sign up, all your products are free. Like, that's exciting.
Not only your products free, but you get free shipping on that, and you also get your free only for you product.
Yep, which this month is air dry cream, which is pretty awesome.
I'm so jealous. I want to get it.
All these creams are just like, they're awesome.
And it all smell so good. Like the curl cream and the thickening spray. Oh my gosh, they're so yummy. They smell like tropical islands. It's
Yeah,
amazing.
I literally put curl cream in my hair just like make it like give it that like.
Hmm.
So we said you get your free product, you get free shipping, you get your three and thank you, and you also get 15% off of your purchases. So most people they get scared because there's a $20 fee to become a VIP. But even with that fee, you're still a retail. Let's say you're getting an ordinary system. Your retail order is going to be about $135. If you sign up as a VIP, you get your three products. You're getting your free products. So that's four products. You're spending around 113 with because you're getting free shipping and a discount. So even with the $20, you're still saving money. So it's like, and you're not obligated to a monthly auto ship. And I know that's a big one is people don't want to commit monthly, but you're not. You're committed to two more flex ships in your lifetime. So
Hmm.
literally you can keep pushing back that flex ship and you're gonna have access to all our flash sales, which are pretty amazing. And access to everything. Like when our holiday sets came out, you had to be a VIP to access them, and that's worth it for that one time, lifetime $20 fee.
And it ends
So
up
it's
paying for itself anyway. It pays for itself in the shipping. It pays for itself in the first free product in the month. I mean, there's the 15% off. It ends up paying for itself over and over again, and you only have to pay $20.
like 40 crazy.
Mm-hmm. And
It's
it's a
insane.
one-time fee too. You don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, you're in there for a lifetime. And then if you decide that you do your three flex ships, let's say, and you like, I have enough now for, you can call customer service, they'll freeze it, and you're still having access to all the sales and everything. And then you just come back when you're ready. You don't have to pay the $20 fee or anything
Yeah,
again.
you
So
can
they're
even
like,
after your three orders, you can even delete your flex ship. You don't even have to worry. Like you can.
yeah, that's a
Mhm.
good point. And you
Although
still have access.
we know you're not going to want to because you're going to
Yeah,
want.
order every month. And you're still gonna want every free product every month because that's what happens.
And the cool thing
And
about
so the best part is shampoo, then get your style products, then get your shampoo. You can like switch on and off. That's what I do.
yeah, 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 that's perfect. The cool thing about the
I seriously,
only for you product too is that it's exclusive to market partners and VIPs. You can't get it retail. They don't sell it. It's legitimately new products that they're trying out and want their favorite people, aka market partners and VIP, to try and see if we like. So we're kind of like the guinea pigs for that, but that's also amazing because it ends up being like we also get like the newest stuff too. So it's exciting.
the air dry cream. This was the first time the air dry cream came out. And if you continue to order it and let them know how much you like it, it becomes a permanent product. It's
Yeah.
exactly what happened with the setting spray and the blowout cream. Was
Um,
they were only for you, kept bringing them back because people wanted them, and finally they were like, all right, let's just make it a permanent line. And I feel like that's gonna happen with the curl cream because like people like beg for it. Like people, there's like a black market for curl cream, literally.
I got
That big shit. Yeah,
so
it's true though.
yeah,
Um,
good stuff.
so the next thing, like we said, after VIP, the next thing is becoming a market partner. So when you become a market partner, there are I'm gonna say three options because I don't really talk about the first option because I mean, okay, so there's a $99 business pack, and all it comes with is like samples and your advertisement materials. So I guess that's good if maybe you've been a VIP for a while and you have a ton of product anyway. Then, but I don't recommend it just because you're getting samples and only advertising materials, so you don't have the option to sell and get your money back or try the products if you haven't tried them yet. So the
Hmm.
reason I don't recommend that one. And then the second one is our 299 pack, which comes with 10 products and you're getting a total of 40% savings and everything is full size. So you're going to get 10 full size products, you're going to get your samples and your advertising materials for all of that. And then the second one is the 399 pack. And with that one you're getting 16 products with a 43% savings. And like I said, you're still getting all the samples and everything. And the fourth pack or third, I don't know how I was counting, is the overachiever pack, which is insane. And I think you got the new one. They newly
Oh,
updated so It comes with everything, and it
It,
comes with 2 oils and two rejuva beads.
yeah, I think too. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
comes
I
with
actually have an extra. I've been using my
and you.
Rejuva beads. I'm telling you, so June is when I started. My Rejuva beads, there's still a ton left.
Yep,
So yeah, it came with two because that's the only other way I would have gotten it. So yeah,
I
it
love
comes with
it.
everything.
Literally fun. It comes with comes with styling products, comes with everything. And that one's a 45% saving. So that's like the best deal out of all of them, to be
Yeah,
honest. It sounds like, but it's not, because you're getting almost like $1,000 worth of products and
and
a
everyone
free,
everyone kicks
huh?
themselves when they don't get the $5.99.
You're thinking money, and then after you're in, you're like, I should have just gotten the $5.99 pack.
Right.
And then this month, I brought everything out to show you guys. This month, on top of all that cool stuff in your product pack, you're gonna get a free glam pack, which comes with all of this, and they're
Yay!
full size. There's no tricks; it's full size.
Full
So you're
size.
gonna get your spray, which I don't use any. I'm like obsessed with the hairspray.
Oh, that's great.
Your dry, which I'm also super obsessed with.
Mm.
You're going to get blowout cream, like we were just talking about. And I've had
Oh,
this blowout cream for a while. Still like kind of full.
yeah, there's so
And
much.
yeah, and you only need like so much. And the Rejuva beads. So you're getting all of this on top of
Literally
everything that we
my
just
fourth
told.
favorite product.
Literally, I
Or
use these constantly. And the hairspray, I think you did this, and I've been wanting to go live to show it, and I just haven't. And you taught me this, is a finishing spray.
yeah,
So instead of, here's another money saver, you don't have to buy finishing spray. You can literally just go,
for your makeup. Yep.
ugh, my eyelash is sticking though. You know what I noticed today? Speaking of finishing spray, I was using, I'm not going to say the company because it's another direct sales company, but I've been spraying it and using it, and they say they're like chemical free, but every time it hits my lips, like it tastes like straight up chemicals, and I don't like it. This one just tastes like nothing. Like it just
Yeah.
tastes like
Yeah.
so that's what I love about that. So you can get all four products when you buy. It doesn't count for the 99 pack. So the 2.99, 3.99, and 5.99 pack, you're gonna get all that crazy stuff plus all those goodies. So
Only a
I'm
few
really
more
excited.
days, though.
Oh, insane, huh?
I said only a few more days though. It's only October. It's only
October 31st.
October.
Like and they're all full size, like I said. So there's no catch when it comes to it, and these will last you forever. I've had this hairspray since like I don't even know, and there's still
Oh,
a ton
I
in there.
so much hairspray just because I was like styling my hair like all the time, trying to like see what my hair would do because my hair used to
Yeah,
be nothing, flat, nothing, no curls, nothing. Like this curl is air dried. Like what?
that's
But
crazy.
I am so excited to get my new hairspray because that's the only thing that I'm completely out of right now. So
That's what I actually got this because I was completely out when we did the Super Saturday. And I remember I called Tiffany in a panic and I was like, I don't have hairspray. Do you have an extra one? And she was like, yes. So I grabbed it from her
no.
because I was like, for it to ship. Okay. And then the next thing is mine's like super out of, like I said, it's super old. So everything's changed. So the next part of being a market partner is like our compensation plan. So in April, they introduced something to us called the Smart Start. And basically they were just doing it as like it was just for April, literally. It was for April and May, and it was just a trial, just an exciting thing to sign up for. And they ended up, people were making so much money off of it that they made it a permanent part to our comp plan. And I've never seen a company do this. And even when you're out of Smart Start period, you're still getting these extra bonuses. So it's crazy. Smart Start basically means, so when you get four VIPs, like we said, are the ones that sign up with the $20 fee, you get $60 on top of their commissions just for signing up those VIPs. So there's $60. Then you sign up a market partner, and depending on which pack they get, you're going to earn between $100 to $220 just on them signing up. No extra them signing up customers or anything, literally just for them signing up. So when you do that, they call that a block. And so it's four VIPs and one market partner. You're getting $60 plus $100 to $220. Just for doing all of that, they're throwing on top another $150 just for you doing that. So you're making between $300 to $500 depending on the product pack just for enrolling 4 customers and a market partner.
Mm-hmm.
So if you do that 3 times, so you're going to get 12 VIPs total and 3 market partners total. You're getting the 150 for each time you do that. So that's $450 just for doing that. And then on top of that, they're going to throw another $500 bonus. So you're getting
not commissions.
No, not including commissions. So that's $950, not including the fast start bonuses you're getting for enrolling your customers, your market partners. So that's literally just extra bonuses. Mm-hmm. You're getting basically almost $2,000 in bonuses just for enrolling your customers and market partners. 12 and 3, that's nothing. And then they also, when they made it permanent, it used to be like when I was eligible for it, they made it that you can only do it once and you were done. It's unlimited. So you can literally, while you're in your Smart Start, which is 3 months, you can, or 2 months?
3.
It's your month join plus 2 more months. So depending on the day you join. So you can just keep doing it. And literally you're going to keep getting the 500 every time you do that 3 times. People's checks from those alone are like insane.
And that's like, not including commissions. Let me just say that. Because if you're getting 12 VIPs and 4 market partners, that's some pretty decent commissions too, on top of that.
If they're getting, like, say, like basic systems, that's literally like $400 or $500 in commissions on top of all of that. Not including every rank you're hitting, you're getting a bonus. Mm-hmm. So throw those
bonus ranks, yep.
Too. So you're getting the Smart Start bonuses, you're getting your commission, and then you're getting your rank bonuses for hitting your ranks.
Yeah.
And it's insane. It's literally like people's checks are thousands of dollars just because of Smart Start. Literally. Like, people don't even, I know people that half the time don't even look at what their commissions were because they're like insane, like with their Smart Starts. And then when you're out of Smart Start, so after your 3 months are done, you're still going to continue to get the $60 for 4 VIPs, and you're going to continue to get the $100 to $220 for signing up market partners. You're just not going to get the extra $150 per block and the $500. But you're still getting extra on they don't have to pay us extra on top of our commissions, but they totally are because it works. And it gives you like a goal. Like, once you hit that 4 VIP, you're like, I got $160. Then you hit the second, you're like, I got that second $60. Like, it makes it exciting for you. Yeah. And now they have a new thing because they just updated the websites that it keeps track of all of your VIPs and market partners, so you know how close you are to each bonus, which I think is like super cool too, because it's hard sometimes. And you know, you're not always somewhere. You could be enrolling someone like in the store and you don't have your pen and paper to like write it down. So it's cool that they also keep track of it for you.
Yeah.
And another thing for market partners right now that's going on is our cruise to Bermuda. So when you hit the first leadership rank of MMB and you have a certain amount of personal volume sales, you are qualified to go to Bermuda for free. Airfare may not be included. It might be included.
I think they said it was.
Yeah, I think so too. I know it's leaving out of New Jersey, so you and I don't have like an issue.
Yeah.
But we got lucky with that. But everything's included.
We get like a bonus on the ship instead of airfare. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. We're not using the airfare. Can we just have the money?
Yeah.
But the first month they did it. Remember, if you qualified the first month, you got $1,000.
Yeah. Yeah. They
just keep throwing like things on top. And then the second thing is that there's also a leadership summit in February. So once you hit the rank of market mentor, you are qualified, which I know airfare is included in that one. It's in San Francisco. So they fly you to San Francisco for 4 days and everything is good for you there too. And it's just crazy. And then the third thing is if you join this month and you promote to our first rank, which you can totally do in the week that's left or 6 days that's left, you're getting a free styling on the go pack, which comes with a cute little bag. And it has a portable blow dryer and a straightener with all its like little parts and stuff. And it all fits into this cute bag. Laura just earned hers. and I'm super jealous. But you earn that, and like I said, it's all free. Like there's no catch. So literally, just for hitting your first rank, you're gonna get that for free too. And who doesn't want something like that? It's literally so cute. It's like purple and has this design. I love it.
I feel like everything they make is adorable. Like the packaging and the style of the whole company and like their marketing stuff is so pretty. And, yes.
Yeah.
And
I love it.
Yeah, I love how the blow like maybe like so like you have the dry shampoo, it's like matte, and then like this one's kind of shiny, but it's just, they're all just different. They're all really, really pretty. And that goes for all
cap instead of the silver cap.
Yeah, yeah.
I love it. And it just looks nice. Like I have it all like in my bathroom because we have like shelves like by our medicine cabinet. So I have everything like lined up, and it doesn't look tacky. It actually looks like nice and like.
It looks really pretty. Yeah, it's like a display with really pretty products.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like I just need to display my house basically. So that's basically all of it. So like the choice is yours. You can become a retail customer, which I don't know why you would. You can become a VIP with all those amazing benefits, or you can become a market partner and start earning these bonuses and gifts and everything with us. And the best part is if you're currently a VIP with anyone, if you decide to become a market partner and join us, you'll get your $20 VIP fee back.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever
you upgrade,
subtract, and they'll take it off for you right away. So I'm super excited.
That's
I
awesome.
love this thing. I love that they give us this. I have to get a new one though because it's so like.
Yeah, and when you so anybody that becomes a market partner, they basically just did exactly what we did. They talk about they read from the Dare to Succeed. That can be done at Wine and Washes. It can be done at like a restaurant. You just meet your friends, bring some samples, hand it out. It can be done
literally literally everything's just it's so simple.
All the
and they don't want it.
Anybody needs to know about the company. Yep.
It's true.
On another side note, one reason why I do love my retail customers is because we get paid the most commission on them. So even though they're not committing to more than one order and they're paying shipping, if they want to spend more money, that's fine with me because that means I'm getting more money. But you know, I do love my VIPs and my customers too. So.
Right. Our VIPs we get 15%, and then our retail we get 30%. So we're making double off of the sales. I love your retail customers, I do, but I'm know what your better deal is. You don't want to spend all this money when you don't have to. There's no reason. You're not committing to anything.
My retail customers are all transferring over right now. Like I feel like they did that just because they were worried about the commitment, even though they got a 30-day money back guarantee one way or the other. But now they're all switching over anyway, so it ends up working out.
It's cool. If that's where you want to start, that's where you want to start. We're not hating on you.
Totally. Yeah. Hey, listen, anything that gets Monet on your head, in my opinion, is going to be something that makes you realize whether this is something for you. And the cool thing about 30-day money back guarantee too is that if you're using these products for 2 to 3 weeks, you're going to know in a number of like 4 or 5 washes whether you like it or whether you don't. So that 30 days is going to be plenty of time to be able to decide what you want. Yeah.
It's true. And then I brought out a couple products just to show you like what you're getting if you're like thinking about it, like size-wise. Like our hydration system. So it'll come with a shampoo, which like I said, they're big. And you're not using a lot. So this literally is going to last you like 2 to 3 months, maybe even more than that, to be honest, depending on. Like I wash my hair maybe once or twice a week. Like I said, I'm only on my second bottle.
Yeah.
And then your leave-in conditioner, which is another good size for a leave-in conditioner.
Yeah.
Compared to the shampoo, it's big. And then you're going to get your mask, which I literally just started my second mask. Because you only need to use this like every 3 to 4 washes.
Yeah.
So like I said, your products that you're getting are good size.
Yeah.
And
concentration is so high that you really like a dime to quarter size of anything that you're using, even if you have tons of hair, because these products are only 40% water and every other professional product's 80% water. So if you're feeling like it's not, and first of all, it's not going to suds every single, it's not going to suds the first time you shampoo also. So you shampoo twice. Second time it's going
Yes.
to more. But if you ever feel like that you don't have enough shampoo, just try to put a little moisture in your hair and make sure your hair is completely soaked before you put it in, and that'll help.
That product.
Mm-hmm.
And then your like this is the smoothing shampoo, but I just brought it out for size. Your
Mm-hmm.
free gifts aren't just samples. This is 4 ounces. Like they're a good size compared to like the regular shampoo for you to see. Like these will
Yeah.
last you forever too. It's just, this is 8 ounces, so it's literally just half. But that's like I said, this will last you like a month or two. Like with the
Wait,
smoothing
it's lasted
conditioner, this
so long. Yeah.
yeah.
I don't think I've gone through anything except for the hairspray. Um, my husband finally, you know how much hair he has.
Yeah.
He finally went through his Renew shampoo, like just squirted the last little bit out like a couple days ago, and he was like crying. I said, "No, I'm just kidding." I was crying. I was like, "No, good thing we have another bottle."
The only one kind of go through a little faster is the black because he uses it, and I use it every few washes just because of my blondes. So we
Yeah,
go through that one like a lot. And
yeah,
then this is our oil. I want to show you the size because people kind of get scared of the price tag of the
yeah.
oil.
I think it's like a little essential oil size usually.
No,
Ends up being
it's big. The drops are like, and this I still haven't used my first one. I'm still using, and I use it for everything. Like I use it literally for everything. I actually have a little project that I'm gonna try tomorrow, and I'm not gonna say anything,
okay.
but I have a project oil tomorrow. I'm excited.
I'm excited.
But this it's not like this little baby 1 ounce that you get like with your
I think
diffuser.
they
It's
said
big.
700 drops in that thing. I want to say I remember
Wow.
it was 700. It
You
was
only need
something
one.
ridiculous. Yeah.
That's crazy. And you literally only need one drop. Not even no matter how much hair you have.
I
But like
know.
I said, I use
So, like,
101 use.
what were you saying? Sorry.
No, I said there's 101 uses for it. So it's
Yeah.
like you can literally do anything.
Yeah, I use it. I use that and witch hazel as my eye makeup remover. I use it as my moisturizer. I use it when I did my let my hair air dry. All I did was put Rejuva beads, which is a split end mender, and a oil, and twisted my hair, and it dried in curls. Like I have no frizz. Like you can use it on anything. Like you have a Band-Aid, and you take the Band-Aid off. You have that like sticky, like gross black. You put it on that, come right off. Um, there's anything you can really use oil for is amazing, especially on your body because it's perfect for your body because it mimics the body's natural oil. And that
Yeah.
is the flagship product of the whole line. It's infused in almost
Everything.
all of the products.
Literally.
Yeah, I think there's only like two products that it's not infused in, and
Yeah.
but everything else it is. Yeah.
So like when you get like your shampoo, that's why you want to make sure you shake it. Your shampoo, your hairspray, you shake
Yeah.
it really good because the oil's in there, and you want to make sure you're like getting that oil into your hair. So even if you're using something like this, you don't have to use the oil every time you style or your hair because, like you said, everything is heat protectant and everything has the oil in it. So you'll like hear everything like mixing together, which is nice. This has it in it. The Just
Yeah.
shampoo has it. The hairspray does not. No, it does. The heck? What doesn't have it?
There's
The blowout cream. Oh, the Rejuvenate does not have it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The
That
blowout
might
cream does have
that might mess with like the scientific thing, the ion. Like it has the ions and it like pulls
it.
them
Oh,
out.
you're right. That's probably
Some
why it's different than all.
science stuff.
No, you're right. That's probably why it's different than everything else because it
Yeah.
doesn't have that. I gotta do more like scientific research on this.
Right? I'm not a scientist, but you know what? One thing I do notice about these products is that the longer I use them, the less I need. I used to put, like when I first started using them, I loved the way that my hair looked with. I masked every other time I washed and and conditioner so I masked like every other time, and I would use like the the leave-in conditioner, and I would use two or three or four other things, and my hair would look great. But now I don't even need to do that because my hair is getting healthy to the point where I don't have frizz constantly, and I don't have to worry
Yeah.
about and stuff. So really, these products last so long, especially when you get to the point where your hair is getting healthy. You know what I mean?
No, definitely. Like even the Renew shampoo, like now that my hair is like not dry and gross like it was when I started, I can literally use this, brush my hair, and I'm good for the day just because it's so moisturizing. I don't have frizz. I don't
Yeah.
even need like the conditioner sometimes. Like it just depends on my mood at that point. Like it's just crazy. Like you, like a lot of like people assume. I knew I didn't have healthy hair to be honest, but a lot of people assume they do, and it's crazy. Like once you actually start using a nice professional product for your hair, like you realize things you never realized about your hair. Like some people don't realize that they're using 20 pot products to fix something where you can literally just change your shampoo and conditioner, and that's literally like that's all you needed was a new shampoo and conditioner.
Yeah.
So it's just
I feel
crazy
like
to think
these
about
are
that.
the most repairing, most moisturizing, most volume providing products that I've ever like seen work on other people. I only need moisture from like here down on my hair because that's the
Yeah.
only time I ever got frizz. Up here, I need everything dry. So like my scalp, but it's crazy because my scalp used to get the same day, like when I came home, like if I worked a 12-hour day, if I came home, I definitely either needed to wash my hair the next day before I went anywhere, or if I was doing something after work, I had the dry shampoo. But now it's like I don't even need dry shampoo for like until like the third or fourth day. By then, I'm ready to wash my hair anyway.
Yeah, no, you're right. And even if you're
But I
not ready, then
and the dry
yeah,
shampoo
the dry
is like
literally lasts days.
volume out to here. I'm telling you, the dry shampoo is crazy volume. It's awesome. So
I love
even
the
if
dry
I'm just
shampoo.
styling and I just want tons of volume, I'll throw it in there, even if I don't need it for like my, the oiliness on my hair. So,
That's what I do too, to be honest. Or I'll just flip my hair over and kind of put it right here, and it gives me like a
oh, good tip. Thank you. Are you trying that?
yeah. Because like my hair is weird. Like I've never had like the amount of volume that I have, and with any system, I have volume, which is crazy. Like it doesn't have to be the volume system, but like I've always like this is embarrassing, but like my ears kind of stick out. So I always had that issue where like my hair would like like my ears would
Oh,
stick out. So if I feel that coming on, I just put the dry shampoo here and back here, and it like solves like all of those
that's
issues.
such a good idea. Oh my gosh. Genius. Genius.
That's what I'm here for.
Yeah.
I'm constantly like trying things just to see like what happens. Like what's the worst that's gonna happen? Like
You are the wealth of knowledge, like my wealth of knowledge.
I have fun facts for you. But you have fun facts for me. I never knew you could use a hairspray as a finishing spray, and now it's like the only thing I'll use on my face,
I
literally.
know, isn't
Like
it weird?
just to like yeah, like I ordered one just because people were raving about it, and then it like touched my lips, and I was like, I really don't want this like on my face. Like, ew.
Yeah. I was just looking at this old sometimes let me see. I was just looking at this old makeup spray. I don't even think it will tell you what's in it. That's how bad this is. I don't even I'm not gonna say the brand because I don't want to hate. But all right. That.
Is anyone does anyone have questions or anything before I don't want to keep you all like crazy long.
Yeah, if you
I
have
didn't realize it was 9 o'clock already.
questions, drop a comment. If we can't get to it now, or if you have questions, you're watching on the replay, comment if you're watching on the replay because we want to thank you for watching and we want to make sure that you got all the information that you wanted. And yeah, if you have a question or anything while you're watching the replay, just ask, drop a comment, send us a message, whatever.
Yep. And we're gonna end it now, and then I'm going to post one more game that I had, and then I'm also gonna post each of the systems just so you can see what comes with each system and like what each system does. And then if you have a question, you can come to us. You can come to the person that invited you. It doesn't matter who you ask, and we'll literally match you up with the perfect system for your hair. Or if you're looking to join us, we can explain a little more in depth if you have any more questions or anything like that. So I think we're done.
Sounds good.
Bye.
Goal
Good
accomplished.
night.
All right. Night.
Everything. I always forget. So I did forget something with
Oh,
the market partner. We didn't even say it. Also, as a market partner, when you hit the rank of market mentor, you get a free Cadillac. I don't know
oh
how we forgot
yeah.
to
We forgot the Cadillac. How
how
can we?
I need to throw that in because it's super exciting to me,
I
and
think
it
we
has to
like
be
already
like
have our own Cadillac in our brain.
that's I every time I see like a Cadillac, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get you.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that's
get
my
you.
month.
All right, that's it then. So we're done. I'm gonna end it, and then I'll post everything.
All right. Bye.
Bye.